Yo, yo,
Yo, yo,
y'all can hear me?
yo, yo.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro?
Yo, chat.
Yo, chat.
Y'all can hear me?
Yo, chat. Yo, hear me?
Why is it so weird? My fucking mic, bro. The fuck? Yo, chat. Y'all can hear me now?
Yo, can you hear me now?
Okay. Why does it change my title when I go live, bro? That's so fucking weird to me, bro. Why? What's good, Yash, my brother? Hey, brother, can you change the title for me real quick? I don't know why I did change the title, but whenever I go live, it deletes my title. I want you to, if you can, bro, change it to Streamer University, and then what you just did now, if you can. We're gonna react to both. So press Streamer University. Just put Streamer University before what you just did, with big capital letters too, if you can, bro. Thank you. Because we're gonna react to both, so that we're gonna be a little bit back and forth. Streamer University in the front with big letters. So you see like this, like this, and then whatever you just put. if you're using an iPhone or something like that, you can like put these emojis in front. Like this, you see like this, and then put maybe some footballs, you know, before and after the World Cup. Yeah. And then put some of these like, you know, if you're using an iPhone, I don't know if you're not, it's gonna look weird, but if you're using the iPhone, you can use that. Or if you're using like a something Apple, I don't know. But yeah, if not, just like put exclamation marks, like, you know. Oh, okay, so just put exclamation marks. Chat, man, it's a big stream. We got a big stream ahead of us, man. Stream University is starting in 5 minutes, bro. That we're gonna react to a lot of things, chat, today. You feel me? We're gonna react to a lot of things today, and we're gonna at the same time simultaneously react to the FIFA World Cup semifinals today. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back and forth, right? I'm gonna hop back and forth, and that's just what it's gonna be today. Okay, chat. Um, you feel me? It's gonna be back and forth. Let me see if the title changed. Yep. Dope. You got it right, man. You got it right, my brother. You got it right, man. Appreciate it, man. There we go. There we go, Yash. There we go, my brother Yash, man. He know how to do this shit. I'm telling y'all. But hey, so chat, like I said, Stream University, and I'm sorry, I nearly damn near just woke up. Stream University starts in 5 minutes. At the same time, we got England versus Argentina. Right? Who do y'all think gonna win though? But we're gonna react to both at the same time, okay? That's gonna be a little bit over here, a little bit over there, okay? Because you know had a big part in Stream University, man. We was all the way over there. You know, I spent a lot of time, and it's something. You know what I'm saying? So there's probably gonna be somebody in the chat that don't like Stream University and want to watch the World Cup. But listen, I'm gonna do my best to be watching both, okay? To be reacting to both at the same time. Remember, we on YouTube also. If you don't, you know, wherever you prefer to watch me, you can watch me on YouTube also. Okay, we should be live on YouTube also. Right. So, chat, man, it's a big game, bro. It's a big game today, and I'm telling y'all, bro, I really think that England gonna go through, bro. I really think England is gonna win this game. I really think they're gonna win, bro, and I hope they're gonna win. I normally don't support England, bro, chat. Normally, it's just not teams that I support. The same way yesterday. Yeah, we on YouTube too, man. You already know. You on YouTube with it. So wherever you guys want to be, you know, you can hop back and forth. You know, whatever you guys want to do. You know, you're it's up it's your choice, you know. It's your choice. Choice, man. So yeah, but honestly, I would like to see England go through, honestly, because I don't like Argentina, bro. Honestly, I think I don't, you know, I really hope that they're gonna get the fuck home. They're gonna get sent the fuck back home today, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's gonna happen too. I think it's gonna be a good game, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be a major game today, bro. So I'm a little bit annoyed that we can't just watch the whole thing, but bro, we got Stream University too. You know what I'm saying? That we have to watch. Everything starts in. Bro, it's really hard for England. I know. But you know what? They're not gonna be able to do shit now, chat. Don't even worry because they're not gonna be able to do shit because they already know now. If they do shit, it's too obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be too obvious for them. So it's just like they're not gonna be able to do shit, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, it was a little iffy. It was a little iffy. Some of the things that, you know, we've seen with the refs and with the decisions that were made. You know what I'm saying? It was a little iffy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's why they gotta be careful, man. They gotta really be careful. Let me pull up the YouTube chat also, man. Let me pull up the YouTube chat so I can see y'all too. Man, why the fuck? All right, chat. Look. Oh my god! I swear to God, this YouTube shit. Chat, we started now. The game starting now. There's some pretty big movies out now too, chat. I want to talk about. All right, chat. There we go. There we go, man. Live. Yeah, we on. We. There we go. Okay, I got the YouTube chat now. Boom. All right, chat. Let's see, man. Okay, he not live yet, so let's just watch. Let's just watch the World Cup.
Argentina changing to the dark blue, not by accident. They wore dark blue in '86.
Here we go, man. The last semifinals. That's a big game, chat.
Here the hard way. We were there.
It's a big game, man.
Conditions Saturday night as England outlasted Norway in extra time, having gone down to the Azteca, beaten Mexico City, having trailed on this field for over an hour against DR Congo.
I'm gonna watch and see if Kai likes it.
Twice in the last 2 weeks, they've had to go to extra time. Cape Verde pushed them all the way, as did Switzerland. It was on this field they came back from 2 goals down to beat Egypt. Both of these nations are also chasing history. For England, it would be a first World Cup final appearance in 60 years. For Argentina, their history is actually 64 years. Since the last time that a team went back-to-back winning the FIFA Men's World Cup. That was Brazil in 1962. So a lot of history, a lot at stake, a lot behind it, but what's actually going to happen on the field here today?
Play the game, not the occasion. And that's the hardest part for both teams on the field right now is to play the game. They want to play it. Argentina want to play this game with emotion and intensity. England want to try and play a little bit of football, but they also can match that intensity and emotion. We've seen it throughout this tournament. Looking for the tactical tweaks. Both of these coach.
Chat, somebody let me know when Kai's live, okay?
Looking at Argentina. Ismail Fat, the American referee, setting the tone early, by the way, calling that foul and having some conversation. Argentina defending out of a 4-5-1 for the first time in this tournament. 5 in the midfield. They really don't want to.
It's really not. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, after Morocco and Portugal, the World Cup felt a little bit. It didn't feel the same though. Like it felt a little bit like,
On this Argentine back line. But look how much they're pressing already early in the game.
You know. Honestly, I'm not really like excited. It's just because it's the World Cup I'm really watching. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. You feel me?
Messi's first touch of the ball. He's being wrestled to the ground by Elliot Anderson.
He's not live yet, though.
Argentina thought there was a foul. You couldn't hear the whistle if it came, and then Anderson is bowled over from behind.
Oh, that was a foul.
Already Israel Elfab has his hands full. We saw him in the pre.
That was a big foul. See, that's how they play, bro. Those South American teams, man, they play dirty. Oh, already got some tension going on.
Now, look.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. These fucking
This is going to be happening
South Americans, man. Get your ass home.
A really important opportunity for Ismail Fat to set the tone. This is a tough assignment. These are two teams that I don't know if we're going to leave this game 11v11. There's very good chance of cards, red cards, pushing, shoving.
Y'all think somebody's gonna get sent off?
And look off the ball. So there's a Enzo Fernandez who hits him on the back of the head of Elliot Anderson. I'm not sure if Elfat's able to see that because watch, you'll see his vantage point right here. Still coming a little bit after that. And he's getting a talking to.
And you saw that a moment ago when he stopped the play for the first foul, and he was already making the point of a few guys that were coming in with kind of stiff arms from behind on some of these challenges.
No, I think all of our hope is that
He almost hit him in the what?
I think that resembles a game, but early in the stage, in a match like this, both teams really trying to set the tone and lay a marker down.
God. Is Kai going live? There should be fucking a card, right? He didn't even give him a card.
Declan Rice on the field. He was limited in the first half of the game Saturday. Had been dealing with a stomach bug. Told English television pregame he's feeling 100% now. Jed Spence, one of those surprise changes at the back for England. Rallying on the outside with Simeone. Nutmegs his way through Molina.
Oh!
Tackled in behind. It was a great recovery tackle there.
Chad's gonna be a mad. It's gonna be a mad confusion stream today. I'm gonna be both places at the same time, reacting to this, reacting to that, bro. And now it's not gonna be the longer stream today, Chad. Just so I know. I haven't put the scoreboard. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what. Fuck.
These players have logged a lot of
I know,
miles.
Chad. I know.
Miles. They've dealt with some tough conditions.
Haven't hit the scoreboard. I know.
Oh,
I think it's okay though for today. Just because we're gonna be a lot back and forth showing different things, and I don't want to have to. You know, you can still hear the you can still hear like the game, right?
Initially, Argentina just came back a little bit deeper in their defensive structure. Well, when they smell blood,
because I don't want to have to click it on and off all the time. Yeah, okay, so that's fine though. Y'all good with that or no? Y'all good with that or y'all want the scoreboard? Okay. It's just gonna be a lot back and forth though.
Elliott had it for a moment.
Yeah, I think Stream University is delayed.
Really well there, and then he's got a tackle away, and then Anderson.
What?
And a free kick for England.
How many fouls already? Holy shit. Nah, Chad, this, you know what I said yesterday? This is going to go to penalties. This game is going to go to penalties, bro. I'm pretty sure this is going to go to penalties. I'm almost certain, bro. I'm almost certain this is going to go to penalties.
Asking for some calm and some composure here as England are on the ball.
It's going to be a long game, bro.
Trying to spray it out to the near side. Morgan Rogers.
That's how they play, though. I don't like South American football, bro.
Rice inside of him. Rogers trying to run to the byline. Stand behind by Alexis McAllister out for England corner.
It's a good decision in the back from Jordan Pickford to bypass
corner, chat.
Pressure from Argentina. Just watching how dynamic.
Let's see if they can do something with this corner.
From being deeper to then going man to man. Well,
I do think England's gonna score a goal first.
Gets in 1v1, really positive. Wins an early set piece.
It might be 1-1. It's going to be a 1-1 game, extra time, penalties. I'm 100% sure, chat. What y'all think, though? What's y'all score predictions? Let me know in the chat. Come on, spam it. What's y'all score predictions for today's game? Let's see what they can do right now, bro. Let's see what they can do. Oh, my God. 2-0? 2-0 to who?
Sends it in, bodies on the deck as that ball comes in. Huge wrestling match for the second ball.
Oh, shit.
Spence was right there.
Oh.
And then Julian Alvarez ducking his head down.
You think so?
The free kick
I hope so.
for a dangerous high
Honestly,
blow.
but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I do think, but you know what, bro? You know what, Chet? We said that yesterday too. Remember with France? Oh my God! Like, there's no way France is not gonna score. You know, I'm really, you know, I said it from the beginning. I swear to God, on my wallahi, bro. I swear I said it from the start. I said from before the World Cup even started. I said France is not gonna win the World Cup. Everybody was saying yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're gonna win. It's this too strong of a team. I said no. They are not going to win because they only met easy teams. And yesterday was the first time they actually met a good structured team. You know? And I swear to God, this is what Morocco could have done to France. Right? If Morocco won. Morocco, I ain't going to lie, they were a little scared, bro. You know? I don't want to talk about it no more because I get annoyed, but they were a little scared, bro. But if they wasn't scared, it would have been Morocco 2-0 on God. They have a good ass attacking team in front, but like everything else is like it's not really anything crazy. But enough of that, man. They out now. It's time to watch this shit, and it's gonna be it's really gonna be a good entertaining game.
They just decide, look, beginning stages of a game like this, let's play a little bit more direct.
And meanwhile, out of the frame of your picture, while Argentina had possession, Nicolas Tagliafico was speaking with Lino Scaloni, the manager, and gesticulating some sort of adjustment they want to perhaps make here.
And Elliot Anderson, the 23-year-old, he's just been incredible, I felt, for England all tournament. Started all 7 matches in the middle of the field. Biggest game of his life right now. And
I think somebody's gonna get sent off the pitch, bro.
Then a tackle from behind.
There's Paredes there on Kane, and then Anderson wrestles his way through Enzo Fernandez. Gianni Infantino, the FIFA president, Arsene Wenger, who was in Dallas as well yesterday. Bottom left is the president of Argentina's Football Association.
Oh, this is being played in Atlanta.
The lists of dignitaries are getting very long that are attending these semifinal matches, and certainly will be a very long list for Sunday's final.
They're applying some good pressure, huh, Chat?
7 fouls.
They can't even connect passes.
But is anyone really
No,
surprised?
not at all. But how different is the field to the game we did yesterday?
Oh my God!
Forward to chase, that ball might just check up for him. Hooks into the middle. Emiliano Martinez, uncontested catch.
Chat, keep an eye on Kai's stream.
21 years between these nations. Lionel Messi had debuted for Argentina the fall of 2005, but he didn't play in the game against England. And so while you have some club teammates, you got a lot of.
We're gonna win this one.
Opponents.
They are.
All of these guys are playing.
It's over for Argentina. I hate even saying the name, bro. But they're not gonna win.
John Stones had to get across to head back.
I know it's gonna be Spain. It's gonna be Spain, England, bro.
This is just biding his time right
Y'all
now.
don't think so?
The opportunities and also the rhythm of the game to get into it a little bit more. He's hanging out center of the field. And as those chances come, well, then he comes to life. But he's been playing at the point of this defensive structure.
I think so. I would like to see that, though. That's going to be a good game.
And then Enzo Fernandez steps in, and a big collision there. Rodgers was late, and he and Paredes throwing shoves. They both go down behind the play. Ismail Alfat is going to stop the play because you had 2 coming togethers there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, too. I wouldn't even be mad if, like,
the over here or the under for
who would y'all? Okay, so if that happens, right? Who would y'all prefer to win the World Cup?
Mark, this is a tough
If
game.
it's
This is a
England,
tough
Spain.
assignment for any referee.
Who would y'all
What would you
prefer?
be doing if you were Ismail Alfat to try to maintain some level of control?
That's a great question. You know, FIFA have a lot of analysts working with the referees, so Elfat will know from his experience and knowledge that it's going to be a physical test. He needs to keep control. He's used the quiet word. He's trying to speak to the players, which is a good thing because we don't want a referee spoiling the game by issuing lots of yellow cards. But at some point in this game, he's going to have to issue something.
He's going to have to issue a red card. He's going to give a red card to who?
You and I talked right before, and we both said, look, we'll be ready to bring you in early in a game like this. All to
I have to
say
get a haircut
is
tomorrow,
Alfat
Chad.
will have known what he was getting into in a game like this.
Before we
So
travel,
he's
we got to get a
prepared,
haircut.
I'm sure, with a plan of how he wants to manage and try to, as we said, you want to see a football match here. You want to see 2 teams playing.
It's been too long, bro. It's been too long, gang.
I would have the same.
I think Stream University is delayed, chat, because I don't see him being live nowhere. He should be live on Twitch, right? Yeah, it's not started yet. It hasn't started. Hasn't started, man. Hey, man, shut up, man. Bobby, let me know when Kaya going live because we're trying to do react to the World Cup and Stream University today at the same time, bro.
Gonna try to angle that one. Simeone offside.
Man, what a weird ass pass, bro. Who would put a pass like that? They gotta put me on the field. They gotta put. Why they don't put me on the field, bro?
Simeone. Now look.
On God, I would have put up a pass, bro.
In the tournament so far. And I do wonder how much of
who's gonna win?
Putting him into
I think England, bro. I think England, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
But so he's a very high level player.
Bro, I'm gonna play better than a lot of these players, bro. Y'all haven't even seen me play, bro. I swear to God, I played football since I was 4 years old, bro. No cap.
To make himself a nuisance.
I know you were.
Spence wants to go to the run. Does
Oh! Oh!
Anthony Gordon running forward. Jed Spence giving him some support.
Oh! Oh!
Cuts it in.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
And he just bodied off it before
What the fuck? Why the fuck doesn't he? Why the fuck doesn't he pass the ball earlier? Like what? And you don't even shoot. You don't even take the shot. The fuck wrong with you? Oh shit! No, chat. Fuck. It's called football, bro. It's called football, not soccer, bro. Don't rage bait me, bro.
Chases it down.
It's definitely called football now, bro, because the U.S. is out. If y'all would have gotten a little further in the tournament, you know what? I could have probably, called it soccer sometimes. But now it's definitely called football, bro. It's football.
McAllister trying to time it for Messi, headed away by Gahey. Spence chasing, takes the ball from Simeone out for an Argentina throw.
You hear me?
Everything summed up Argentina was that last sequence where Gordon thinks he's going to get a shot.
Let me know when he's live. What's going on with Stream University, bro?
Enzo Fernandez is the guy who makes the tackle, and then about 45 seconds later, he's putting a cross into the box. And now Argentina, with their first spell of possession, getting England a little bit deeper in their defensive shape.
Messi, just a touch there from Anderson to break that up. Jude Bellingham the other way. Big tackle there to knock it away by Paredes.
Yeah, he's actually really good.
Exchange words at the end of it.
He's actually really good, I'm not going to lie.
McAllister on the turn, rides the challenge. Messi bumped off it by Spence. That's not a foul. Bellingham first up with the ball. Messi slow to get up behind the play, and Simeone just commits the foul to end the threat the other direction.
But he does so in a way.
Here in the house, we got like a little AI voice, letting us know every time there's somebody in front of the house. It's mad annoying. Someone is in front of the house like 100 times a day. It says that shit, bro.
So not a foul. Bellingham kind of laughing off.
It's time to go to bed. I swear to God, the other night, I swear to God, if I got so scared, bro, I was in the kitchen making food, and all of a sudden it says, it's time to go to bed. Bro, if y'all see me, y'all would, bro, I swear to God, I got so scared. It sounded like somebody was actually standing right beside me saying that again. I'm like, why the fuck do you guys have that in your house, bro? It's weird. Come on, man. Like, don't just like pass it around, bro.
Rolls it in for Reece James, popping up in the middle of the field. Bellingham got it away. James, can he keep it?
No, I live in a house, chat. I live in a house. Oh!
Got his way through Molina for a second time today. Enzo Fernandez there to meet him, and he shepherds it out for a goal kick.
Yeah, Enzo Fernandez celebrates every tackle like it's a goal. He plays with that emotion. Mick Jagger looking on. He's been standing since the pre-match.
I live in a house chat in somebody's house. I have a room. I rent like a room. But I'm getting out of here soon, chat. Just so y'all know, I'm getting out of here soon.
A little bit of rhythm open up, a little bit of the game that we would hope and expect.
It's already heated, bro. Like, it's some crazy tackles. How many tackles we've had so far? Fucking almost like, it's crazy.
Tactically can adjust on the fly, and I'm loving watching all just the little battles and little tackles, little duels. This is going to be a game about duels where you have to, can somebody beat a guy off the dribble? Can someone put a good cross into the box? Can somebody be like Kane, beating a man in the box? That's what this game will be separated on, in really fine margins.
But that's a yellow card. He don't get a that's what? Oh yeah. This is all I'm saying. They play dirty, bro. I don't like how South American teams are playing, bro. They don't really play like. Chat, what the fuck is going on with Stream University? Is it like, what's going on?
James for Rogers, finds the angle for Rice. It was a bit behind him. Rice able to return Morgan Rogers, but again, there's just no space in.
What's up, Bobby? Bobby, is he not live yet or what?
Yeah, almost gets his way through there though. Morgan Rogers.
He said 12 p.m.
Jet Spence on the far side. Just an ability to get out of situations.
I'm just trying to see, is he live or just me not seeing that or no?
It really causes Argentina defensively to have to converge on you. It opens up space for others. Nice movement there for Porter.
For Kane. Out for Rogers. Oh. Reece James will overlap James. Crossing in.
Ooh.
Good sign, though, for England. Starts with Gordon taking that first touch on the move. Just pops it into Kane. Gets it.
We're not tuning in. You don't want to watch that, chat?
That cues the overlapping run from James. Keeps Julian Alvarez defensively. Really honest. He has to do the track back. If he
Let me ask this. How many in the chat wants to actually see Stream University? Because I fuck with it, though. I don't know. I fuck with it.
Away from Anderson. And then keeps it away. Just kind of ran away from him.
But if y'all don't like it, though, if y'all don't want to really see what's going on, react to it, I don't know. But, I mean, we're still going to react to it because it's something I fuck with, you know. Bro, chat. We spend a lot of time on that shit, bro. We got to see what's going on.
So Fernandez found the angle for Taliafico. He's got Julian Alvarez out to his left. Alvarez had to sprint to catch up to that ball. James will meet him. Alvarez hooks it in across.
Ooh. Is Stream University a non-stop stream? I think no. So it's just like a. It's just like a 5-day event, bro. Like it's a 5-day event where like streamers, selected streamers are on the same campus together and they can stream for 5 days. I think there's somebody that's gonna stream for 5 days straight.
Argentina's left back came into a nice bit of space.
There might be.
The ball wide to Julian Alvarez to run 1v1. So finding nice solutions there to England's pressure.
Yeah. It's going to be all over Twitch, man. You're going to see it, bro. The next 5 days is going to be all over Twitch. Everybody, Stream University. And this is the only day I can really it's not really the only day I can react, but it is the only day I can react where I can like show y'all the screen because I'm gonna be, you know what, chat, I'm gonna say I'm gonna travel tomorrow. Okay, we're traveling tomorrow. That's why it's gonna be there's gonna be the last stream before we travel. Not a long stream. We're gonna react to this game, the whole game, and some Stream University. Right, and then we gotta get ready to travel. But so I obviously don't have my PC with me when I travel, so I can't be reacting like this.
They've done a lot of big games. This is a World Cup semifinal.
But you guys can send me clips and stuff like that. I can react to clips.
And for American referee.
Chat, let's get a goal, man. Like, come on, bro. I want to get a goal before before the break. Before halftime, chat. We need to get a goal before halftime, bro.
So I think for England, they've still got to find a way to make sure they're getting pressure on the ball to not allow Argentina to have that time to pick those pockets because you just feel Messi's influence is starting to grow.
Chat, who's playing better though right now? I don't know really.
Left side of your screen. He's in between 4 English defenders.
Who's playing better?
Now, but as the ball moves, it shifts.
I think it's kind of like the same. I think it's like 50-50 right now. Why is he down on the fucking ground, bro?
Play will be stopped. Alexis McAllister is one of 5 Argentina starters who plays in England.
It just rakes. He's trying to poke the ball away. Ends up raking across the top of the boot.
Yeah, I think it's 50-50 right now. It's more like, you know, it's not really one team is like overly, you know, right now it's just like.
Lionel Messi will set the ball. Well, not quite in the spot where Ismail Elfeth wants it. Ended his World Cup record streak of 9 straight games with a goal. Unable to find the back of the net against Switzerland, but he did get an assist. He's going to play wide for Simeone. Spence defending. Simeone trying to get space for a cross, and he wins a corner instead.
A corner, chat.
And this is where Argentina have been excellent. 5 goals from set pieces. Sergio Aguero, former Argentina player in the stands. Tied with the United States for the most goals scored at this tournament from dead ball situations, although England have only once allowed a goal from a set piece.
And it was at the near post. McAllister, he's right there, number 20, near Jordan Pickford, but he floats to that near post. It's really important for Reece James at that near post to keep his body open and be aware of that run, but you have to attack. You cannot let it get an attacking player get across you at that near post. As Elfeth just having a word with players, this has been consistent for referees throughout this tournament in impeding goalkeepers' ability to come for these balls.
As McAllister scored from a near post header against Switzerland, and
Let's
then
see what happens
created
here,
a goal
chat.
against Cape Verde, doing the exact same thing. And whistle goes right when this ball was in the air. Ismail Elfeth knew what was coming and spotted the foul and blew it dead.
And yes, look, right to the right there. That's you can't do that. And Elfeth warned him. And as Jordan Pickford said, is it time for the hydration break? Yes, it is.
24 minutes playing in Atlanta. 10 fouls, at least, that were called.
Hyd-
3 shots so far.
Hydration break, chat.
Noise here in the FIFA World Cup semi-final between England and Argentina.
Hydration break. Hey, how's it looking so far, though? Bro, Kai is not live. It's delayed, huh? Everybody's spamming LL. Everybody's spamming LLL, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, hydration break, man. You know, maybe it's time for me to get some hydration too. How about that? How about it's time for me to get some hydration? I need some hydration too, you know? I need some hydration too. I'm not tired, bro. You know what I think makes me tired? The desktops, man. Desktop streams. Just like sitting right after like I woke up. I don't like that. You know, I gotta be outside moving around. But let's get some let's get something to drink real quick. And it's so hot, bro. I swear to God, like it's so fucking hot, bro. Like it's like overly hot game. Like I can't even explain to y'all, bro. It's like bro. It's like, bro. Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot, bro? Fuck. Let me get something to drink. You know I need my Hawaiian punch, you know what I'm saying? Are we back?
Trying to actually win a semifinal for just the second time ever. But keep in mind, these are England.
Get your asses out of here, bro.
In recent years, twice won semifinals at the European Championships.
Oh God, bro. We didn't want to see y'all. We didn't want to see.
Went down the opening goal before winning 2-1. So Fernandez first to the loose ball. Simeone heavy first touch to miscontrolling. All right, Jeff, what more are you seeing down there?
Yeah, forget that calm and composed like I spoke about. Thomas Tuchel has just gone absolutely ballistic at the fourth official. Arms waving. Genuinely, he needs to be careful because he is so emotional. Very unhappy with those two calls right there.
Tagliafico tackles it out in front of Reece James. Maurizio Mariani of Italy is the fourth official, which means he's the guy that just gets to be yelled at all game and they can't actually do anything about it.
Thankless job.
And eventually loses out and
Another foul.
Simeone got inside of him. He puts the ball back into play quickly.
Another
Argentina
foul.
didn't really have any options forward. Now they're scrambling back a little bit. Alvarez, Tagliafico.
Come on, man. What y'all doing?
And the pressure's broken and England retreats to midfield.
Yeah, good play by Argentina. When you move the ball quickly like that 1-2 touch, it breaks the spirit of that high pressure and forces England to retreat a little bit into their defensive set, now defending in their half.
Come on, bro. Come on, King.
Far side, Molina not going to get there.
There's just so much tension you can feel in every pass, every tackle, every chant in the crowd as well. Former England manager Fabio Capello.
Probably enjoying that seat rather than what Tuchel's in right now.
Exactly. But I got to tell you, these coaches, these players, they live for these moments. These are the games you want to be a part of. So in saying that, I'm sure he'd much rather actually be Bellingham. First really seen him get in the game.
Able to reel away from Simeone. Takes the tackle that fell to Rogers. Could have been advantage. It's going to be whistled dead. It's an England free kick.
Yeah, well done from Jude Bellingham. Is that to be patient in a game like this? And you do. Harry Kane's only got.
Bro, that's a foul, game.
And we're in the 32nd minute of the game. And there's a clear foul coming across the legs of Jude Bellingham. Thomas Tuchel applauding that, likes that type of run, which we've become accustomed to seeing. What a player he has been this tournament. 6 goals for him, 6 goals for Harry Kane, 12 of their 13. Can somebody else maybe provide a moment for them in this tournament?
Declan Rice and Reece James stand over this free kick. England, incidentally, 3 goals they've scored from set pieces, tied for the second highest tally behind only Argentina and the U.S.
Let's see what they can do, chat.
Good play. This set piece has brought the England fans to life. There's Sir David Beckham. You can't sit down. Welcome to the club.
Declan Rice stands over it as James walks away. Everyone back to defend for Argentina. Rice clips it into the traffic. Stones was up for it, bounces wide.
Yeah, Taliafico at the bottom of your screen, he's going to feel really
That was close.
annoyed that he doesn't get the call here because watch Morgan Rogers plows him over and just creates a little bit of a pick right there with the 2 hands. And that would have been an interesting decision had that ended up as a goal for John Stones, who had set the stage for it, that back post to attack it.
That is officially the first attempt of the game. 43 minutes in, and it comes from a defender, John Stones. So Fernandez felt the pressure and just hoofs it long.
I would say neither teams have really been like
And he's making
dangerous.
a himself. That's why he's on the field. Yeah, he got between him and the ball, and he draws the foul.
Yeah, he plays with his heart on his sleeve. That is for sure. Inherited that 100% from his father, who played the same way with such an intensity. Just even that sequence, he and Jet Spence just banging into each other. Letting Gahey breathe. Look, the head's in there. He's pushing him from behind.
As you mentioned, a surprise starter. He only played 1 game at this tournament. 23-year-old who plays for his dad, Diego, at Atletico Madrid. And Ismail Alfaf there, we're probably 1 foul away from a yellow card, because to a couple players, he was giving the signal for persistent infringement.
Jet Spence is screaming for the ball. Now it comes from Pickford. Great ball.
He's going to try to play.
Oh!
Anthony Gordon gets to it first. Going to be cleared away, though, by Lisandro
Oh.
Martinez. At least
Oh, they still...
at least James.
Okay.
England, tons of numbers in the box. The cross is over all of them, though. Spence trying to pressure Simeone. He's under some real pressure now, the youngster. Spence wins the ball back cleanly.
Ooh.
Support comes
Fuck
on
is you
the
doing?
outside. Molina, he can't get it clear. Bellingham holds it in. Great touch for Gordon. And then Bellingham's knocked down. Free kick England right outside the corner of the box.
Yeah, I'd say Jet Spence is having a terrific game. His last start for England was actually in this building against DR Congo. It's much maligned for that performance. And then excellent performance off the bench. Gave the confidence of his manager to start this game, called him a specialist. Well, his specialty in this game is how he's attacking with pace and really putting Simeone under a lot of pressure, having him to come back and defend. His pressure forced the turnover. Bellingham wins the ball. He wins the free kick and sets the stage for another set piece here for England.
And Argentina's assistant coach in charge of set piece is actually on the field right now, trying to scream through the noise here in Atlanta to get the attention of the players for how they want to defend this.
Let's see what happens with this, man. Let's see what they can do with this.
Towards the back post, or get floated up for the big guys to attack.
James will go at goal, pushed away by Martinez.
Ooh.
Anderson was undercut. It's popped in the air. Taliafico heads it wide. Julian Alvarez heads it away. James first to the loose ball. Rice mishit it. Alvarez trying to play in space to the far side. Lionel Messi. Jet Spence trying to get there first. Able to slow Messi up. Messi around 3 England players. Still on the ball, Lionel Messi. Foul as he gets rid of it. Ismail Alfaf wanted to play advantage. Enzo Fernandez was uninterested in that because their man Messi went down.
This should be the first goal.
And in comes the cavalry to circle around him. The yellow card is out.
And this is also something Mark Clattenburg talked about before the game, about how Argentina will surround the referee. And just watch as this foul happens, the way in which they converge and try to put pressure. But this is a yellow card foul, absolutely. How good was Messi there? First of all, it was a good job by Spence and then Kane to stop that counterattack and force Messi backwards. And still somehow he spun out of that. And instead of dishing it off with 4 English shirts, he says, no, I'm going to chip it over to get Elliot Anderson. Now that's a yellow card for a player that does a lot of duels. So here's the first one. Spence does really well here. Now Kane's trying to make a foul. Messi says, see you later. And then a little scoop. And then Anderson says, "You're not going past me without a foul." And he knows he's beat. Spence actually punches him before that. So take your pick on the foul. Terrific.
That was a foul though,
As
but
far as England's concerned, that
man,
job's done. You've stopped a really
get this
dangerous
guy out of here, bro. Y'all not coming. Y'all not going to the finals.
Dangerous set piece to defend.
Y'all not going to the finals, bro. You hear me? Y'all not going to the finals. You're going home.
Argentina yet to register a shot in this game, and they have the all-time World Cup leading scorer standing over this. Messi for Paredes. Messi driving forward. Messi through traffic blocked. Falls to Enzo Fernandez. His shot!
Ooh.
And Argentina is saying it took a touch from Pickford or perhaps a defender on the way through. Decision on the field is goal kick.
And Messi plays this short to create a better angle for a delivery. Then tries to take a shot. No, it didn't take a touch. But boy, oh boy, that is not.
Chad, that was close.
Away from that top corner, Jordan Pickford was beaten.
Holy.
Had that been in that corner, which would have been inch perfect.
Pickford, that was a tough one. He had to reach out for and get rid of. Molina knocks it away from Gordon, and all of a sudden Argentina have a bit of momentum now.
That's what I'm saying. It's going a little bit back and forth, though. It's like a little bit that team, a little bit the other team. Like, it's a good game, though. I just want to go before the halftime. That's gonna kind of like open the game up a little bit. I always want an early goal. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Here on Fox, Rebecca, Alexis, Latan, and Thierry.
The fuck is this bitch weird ass guy doing?
Which they can hear each other right now.
Fucking play the ball, bro.
They'll give us their thoughts after break. England allow that ball to bounce. Simeone picks it up, nods it wide for Messi. It's going to bounce free to the far side. Molina beaten to it by Rice, who gets it clear. Yet who can take advantage of these moments where they feel like they're on the ball and they're building momentum? Who can actually give us our first goal here today in Atlanta? I think they're making a big run. Arrow just carries it forward. Martinez, in fact. Here's Messi. Fico.
Come on, man. We gotta see something.
Alvarez looking for any sort of open space he can find. It's Simeone now on it. Molina will overlap. Messi. It was well read by Rice. Now can England break out? Rogers, lovely touch to swim his way, at least through momentarily, and Lisandro Martinez, who was pulling it back, and he's going to get a yellow card for that.
Oh, Anthony Gordon's got his hands on his head. He was wide open, top of the screen, and I think Martinez doing just enough here to stop Rogers to be able
Bro,
to
that's
play that
crazy,
ball.
man.
Just out of your screen, right there. He comes in late. Look how open he was. So he picks up a yellow, but the exact design of why he makes that foul is to stop that attack and made life difficult for Morgan Rogers. Really high-level play from Lisandro Martinez making that foul when he did.
And a reminder, yellow cards were wiped out at the end of the quarterfinals, so only a player sent off today would be suspended for Sunday's final against Spain.
That's on Sunday, Chad. World Cup ends on Sunday. That's kind of sad.
Rogers knocked away by Taliafico. Big run on the far side from Simeone, but he was offside by the time that Enzo Fernandez saw it. Messi around Anderson, who's able to recover and poke it away. And then Anderson draws the foul.
And that's an underrated skill, too, just to be able to move and shift the ball to draw enough contact. As here goes Bellingham picking up steam.
Not around Romero. Romero able to tackle it cleanly from behind, or at least from the side.
It's a great semifinal. It's lived up to the billing. We don't have a goal yet, and a goal will really open this game up. But outside of that, it's had everything, truly. You've had teams getting everything out of the way that they needed to early. Is now Simeone making another deep run.
On the run from Messi. Gahey out to defend him. It's last off Simeone out for a throw for England.
But it's got that big game feel. It's the World Cup semifinal. Place in the final at stake. Argentina trying to go back-to-back. England looking for their first final in 60 years. And you could just feel it. You can feel it.
Lino Scaloni, you can see it written on his face. As he said yesterday, we're not playing as bad as people say. We're finding a way to advance. We're here for a reason. He said, I don't really care how we play. I just care that we win. 3 consecutive tournament titles for Argentina under Scaloni, the World Cup of 4 years ago, sandwiched between a pair of Copa America titles, including 2 summers ago. Big run from Bellingham up the middle. Lisandro Martinez tracking
That
it.
was ass, bro. What an ass pass. What an ass pass that was.
In some ways, this is the worst game to lose because you don't go home. You go to Miami for a third-place playoff. And you have to watch on TV as the team that just beat you plays for the World Cup title. Corey Parker there trying to manage this as Taliafico takes a moment. Work by Anderson to win that ball out of the air. Finds Bellingham. Julian Alvarez, a little bit of a bump from behind, not a foul. Alvarez gets it away from the pressure of Gordon.
3 minutes.
3 added minutes for the hydration break as Anderson stepped in to get there. England quickly in transition. Kane tackled away.
Anderson's been everywhere. He's been everywhere. It's been incredible for England. He sits on that yellow, which is something to watch for in the second half. But that, you're no way thinking if you're Tuchel, I'm subbing this guy at half because he's on a yellow. He's been terrific.
There's a reason why he, in the last few days, became the most expensive English player in history. The amount of money Manchester City have paid to take him away from Nottingham Forest. Playing at his first World Cup. Along it comes to Reece James. Alexis McAllister all over him. And Rice just able to recover. They want to take the throw quickly. Almost caught out Argentina there. Although might not have gotten away with it.
Can we get a goal before the halftime?
Declan Rice. James for Rogers. Wants an option and just everyone's standing around. As we're halfway through the first half stoppage time. John Stones is going to be forced back to Pickford.
It's been a really even half for both teams. They both had that pendulum swing back and forth their way. And there'll be one more chance.
Oh.
Rogers, he was offside. He couldn't take it cleanly anyway.
Yeah, all the stats reflected as well. Possession, attempts on goal, saves, fouls. The stage is set for a monster second half.
And we said in the pregame, Argentina are experts at not losing these types of games,
Yeah.
but England need to be given a lot of credit too. This is unprecedented in their history that they have in recent years, and Thomas Tuchel's just been in charge a year and a half. The rest was under Gareth Southgate. That they've made these types of runs in tournaments, back-to-back European Championship finals, the semifinal at the World Cup in 2018, the quarterfinal at the last World Cup. Never before have England had these types of tournament results back to back to back.
And that's what we're going to find out, because I think the longer this game goes as it is, it favors Argentina with their experience and their history. And still the guy, Leo Messi, who's really waiting for his moment in a game like this.
That's a dangerous high boot there on Paredes. It gives England a free kick.
But that's why I say we're going to find out, because this English team has a little different feel to their mentality from what we've seen in this tournament.
Final seconds of the half. Final chance for England to change the story going into the break. Jed Spence has Gordon to the outside of him. Anderson making himself an option for Gordon. Gordon's going to drive in himself. Now he clips it, takes a deflection off an Argentine defender, but Ismail Elfath is going to end the half before a corner can be taken. We had already exhausted the 3 minutes.
Damn, Chad.
Now they head into the break. Rebecca and company after the break with their thoughts on what we've seen. 45 minutes down, 45 to go in the World Cup semifinal in Atlanta. No score between England and Argentina.
So far, chat, it is looking a little bit like it's gonna go to extra time. You feel me? This guy's still not live. This guy's still not live, man. Halftime. I low-key wanted somebody to score before the halftime because that would kind of open the game. I don't like when, it's kind of looking like it's gonna go to extra time, bro. It's looking like it's gonna go to extra time game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, they almost an hour late. That's crazy. I wonder what have happened. Maybe it's some fucking setup shit. Maybe getting everybody there on time, whatever. But it's like an hour though. That's crazy. An hour is low-key too much. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god! Gotta stand up a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna sleep, bro. Man, all these breaks, bro. Why there's so many goddamn breaks in this bitch, bro? That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I tell y'all, it's like you don't understand when I say it's hot. It's like, bro, you can't even like breathe in this room because I don't have an AC. This is like crazy hot. Like it might be like 80 degrees or something. It's fucking 90 degrees in this room. 100. Chat, why I keep getting fucking messages from fucking like fucking so annoying, bro.
What you cooking? No, I ain't wanna do this. But them boys stay looking for clips. What? What you I'm only
Yo, what's up, Yash? My brother. Sorry, chat. I was just I was just doing some business. I'm doing 3 things today at the same time, okay? I'm streaming. We're streaming the World Cup. We're streaming University. And I'm getting mad texts about shit, bro. Um... I don't know. I'll have to check. That can wait. Stream first. Stream first. we're not back from the halftime just yet. No, there's college tomorrow. I don't want to go, so don't go, bro. I'm being dead ass. Why would you do something in your life that you don't want to do? Real shit. And don't tell me, oh, I have to do it. I gotta do it. That's what everybody wants me to do. Guess what? Is it what you want to do? Nah, I'm joking, chat. You know what? Make sure that you go to school. But honestly, chat, can I be honest with you? And I'll always say this until like forever. Forever, I will always say, do what you want to do, gang. Follow your heart, man. It's yapping. I don't give a fuck if it's yapping. Follow your heart. I'll never do something I don't want to do, bro. I'll never do something I don't want to do. My hair is like really not today. My hair, bro. I need a haircut, bro. I did. I need a haircut, man. Like right now. Can we go right now? Try and get a haircut. Holy. I gotta get a haircut tomorrow. Nah, but honestly, dead ass chat, like, don't do what you don't want to do. Get the R9. Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't want to get that. Chat, man, I'm excited, man. We're gonna travel. We're gonna do some IRL streams in a new country. So everybody tap in, man. Everybody make sure that you're following and that you're following everywhere, chat. YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. So whenever I go live, y'all will know, okay? You feel me? Bro, this guy is an hour late. Dead ass. Holy shit. Honestly, this is better for us because then we can watch the World Cup. You feel me? It's kind of crazy, chat. Let me talk to you about something. I haven't been out the country. He's Kai. What do you expect? What are you expecting? Well, I don't give a fuck who he is. He's a human being, right? And if you give it time, you got to stick to that time. Nah, we don't know what's going on. Something might have happened, It's things can happen, Things can happen, bro. But Chad, I haven't been out the country for a year and almost 2 years, bro. No bullshit. Almost 2 years, gang. I haven't been out the country traveling. We've been traveling, but within America. I'm mad excited, just to travel, bro. Because that's one thing I love, bro. If there's one thing I love, it's traveling, bro. I swear to God, gang. I fucking love that shit, bro. But yeah, it's about to start again, right? The game. It's about to start again. It's starting soon. Starting soon. Bro, come on, man. Where the fuck they at, bro? All right, chat. We back. We back from the halftime show. Halftime show. From the halftime. Bro, I can't even concentrate. That's how hot it is in this fucking bitch, bro. Oh my god, bro.
It has been physical. The winner goes to New Jersey for the World Cup final on Sunday. The second half is underway. Or is it? Ismail Elfat did not like how early Bellingham was going there off the kickoff.
He's ready.
Big picture, what are you looking for here?
Well, I think we'll see this second half start the way the first half ended, and it's going to be a battle between the two teams to try to gain control. And then as the game goes on, I do agree with all the comments in the studio about, look, I think subs will be important, tactical changes, little tweaks to the system for coaches try to push the game in their favor. But as it has been before the game started, this game will be decided in the fine margins of the game.
Kane rising up just too early to get that ball out of the air from Pickford as England have a design play off the kickoff. And Gordon couldn't steer to Kane either. Now some space for Julian Alvarez. Simeone trying to hold himself on side.
All right, chat. We back, man.
England will set up in their own half.
Let's see what can happen, man. There's no.
Jeff Trees is down.
Now they gotta do something, bro.
Well, Anthony Barry, Thomas Tuchel's assistant, said we've got to keep going. We wanted to be on the front foot. We wanted to be the aggressor and show that there is no inferiority complex. We're now just going to make this dominance turn into bigger chances, and hopefully later on they will tire and our physicality will come into the.
Let's see what can happen, man. They
I
gotta.
guess that's one of the questions. This is an Argentina team that has so many players that have been around for such a long time. You had today 8 of the same starters from the last World Cup final. Would you think England would have the physical edge as this game gets deeper and deeper, or is the experience sort of the great equalizer?
And I think both teams have enough options on the bench to tilt that in their favor. That's why I'm saying the changes will be really important because of the fact that this game has been so intense. It's been grueling across the board, even without the shots and the goals that come with it. So does the game take a little bit of a breather? You're back again in this man marking. And I think that's where, if you have players that are good 1v1, if you can win your duel, beat your guy, that opens up the entire field. That's a good-looking ball, finding
Simeone was onside. Alvarez.
Oh, shit.
Alvarez near post save. Pickford first stop of the game. Job not done. Messi trying to pick it up. Great work by Declan Rice, although it's again given away by Spence. And now Alvarez misses at the near post. Back-to-back chances for Argentina. And a little bit of a debate.
Yeah,
They're
it
going to
felt like-
change the call to a corner.
Interesting. I wasn't sure. Jordan Pickford's trying to say he was already over the line before he touched it. And we'll get a look at this. But here was just a long, direct ball. And Simeone wins the first one. Then they play a two-man game. Alvarez gets his man on the floor. See, I'm not sure. We didn't get a look at that. It was already past Jordan Pickford to be able to say one way or another. But as it stands, we're going to play on with a corner. First chance of the second half, potentially.
And Lionel Messi, in his first ever game against England, will not be
They've
taking
changed it.
this corner.
Yeah. Oh, or no,
Oh,
it's
no.
just warning.
That was what it was. It was Elfaf saying, stop pushing and shoving. They're not going to stop. Messi will get it back. Messi will hook this in. That's a strong header won by John Stones. And James able to clear it out. Gordon trying to get on the run. Tackled away. That's probably going to be an offside flag on Messi. Maybe not. We play on. Messi's on the ball. Trying to get inside of Bellingham there. And those two get in a tangle. And it ends up out for a goal kick. Everyone stopped. Messi kept playing.
Battle of the tens there. Messi versus Bellingham. Would he have been offside? No. He would have been on. And then Jude Bellingham, even though he's got his hand up thinking maybe it's offside, look at the defending here, backing up, staying low, gets his body in front, anticipating that little cut from Messi. Great defending.
Great job by Corey Parker, the assistant referee, to be sharp on that one. For now for Spence, Simeone wins the header instead. Enzo Fernandez, heavy touch. And Gordon picks it up. Gordon on the run. Tackled away by Christian Romero. Anderson first to recover it for England. Comes wide to Spence. Molina defending. Jeff Spence gets across into a great spot. Just knowing they were in a white shirt.
Spence looking lively again. It feels like a lot of England's really dangerous attacks are going to come through him. His ability to play 1v1, to play high. As soon as England have possession, he just automatically rotates high to put pressure on Argentina's right. And if Simeone's not tracking back, he's getting chances to beat his guy.
Gordon steers it in too far for Bellingham, although it's knocked down awkwardly, and Paredes had to be alert. It's behind Alvarez, and it's given away. Gordon. With some pressure, Anderson just able to keep it as Julian Alvarez was buzzing around. Scan the QR code on the screen. Vote for the Michelob Ultra Superior Player of the Match. Morgan Rogers. That's back a third time. Uncontested clearance by Lisandro Martinez there. And it's looking to stay in play. James had to keep it in there. Tagliafico and Rogers in a big tangle. Dangerous pass there. Under some pressure. Cristiano Romero.
How good is that? Wow.
That might be the play of the game, honestly, when you think about what would have happened had he not done that.
Think about that. You're 6 yards from your own goal there. 2v1 and just scoots out of it. As calm as you like and plays a perfect ball out to Molina. My goodness.
Bellingham's going to pick that one up, and Romero
He should pick
just
up a
wraps
yellow.
him up. He is, and now that is both center backs for Argentina sitting on yellow cards with 40 minutes, maybe 70
Yeah, that's
minutes,
good.
including extra time to play.
What is he doing?
Yes,
Also,
make
like
the
you
play.
fucking
Good
weirdo.
balance from Bellingham, just
What are you doing?
scoots away, and it's not clear what he's doing from that picture. I don't know what to tell you. Look at this. Wow. See you, Gordon. See you, Bellingham. Right foot shifted to left. Even the Argentines can barely watch. But now that's both center backs for Argentina on yellow cards now. So Sandro Martinez and Christian Romero.
Liverpool play in England. Martinez for Manchester United, Romero for Tottenham Hotspur. Anderson, good vision to find Gordon.